And now, his view, an editorial opinion by Bill Martin.
The Gulf of Mexico is the Gulf of Mexico for a very good reason. It gained the name because it used to virtually be surrounded by Mexico. The body of water long predates the United States of America, and so does Mexico. Sure, the world map has changed and the U.S. now marks the shore of its northern waves, but that is no reason to change its name. More than that, no one man has the right nor the power to simply announce such a change. Of course, we're talking about a bully who is already tired of his American serfs. Now he wants to razzle-dazzle the world. And so it is that he threatens to take over Greenland, to take back the Panama Canal, to build a new, I guess he'll call it Trumpza, in the war-ravaged Gaza. And for his masterpiece of unwanted intervention, he will end the war in Ukraine by negotiating a peace deal with Russia without even consulting the Ukraine. That's what goes on in the vacuum between his ears. And yet, like a puppeteer, he has world leaders jumping to and fro. It is time they convened a world conference of leaders from around the globe, but without inviting the current U.S. president. And if he complains, well, simply tell him that he is the first item on the agenda and his presence would pose a conflict of interest. That would mess with his addled mind. He would be so proud to be first on the agenda and at the same time so ticked at not being able to take a bow before the world. Truly, it is time to turn your attention to running your own country and our international agencies. Don't waste another minute trying to figure out where he may go next or what he might claim next. He doesn't know, so why should you bother? Don't waste another minute on worry. At best, he will forget what he said yesterday and move to another insult. And at worst, it will all be over in 4 years when his term is up. At some point, he will turn his attention to the United States, where he will want to overturn the Constitution so that he can run for a third term, or worse, where he can be president for life. And for those of you who are saying that'll never happen, think of the American people that think they're going to wake up, think they're going to realize what they've done by electing him. I remind you how history tends to repeat itself. Let me just say 2 words: Adolf Hitler. At least, that's my view. I'm Bill Martin.